Hello, fairy friends. It's Fairy Princess Lolly here, and I have an unboxing for you tonight. It was actually supposed to happen last night, I think. However, the ways of the world got in the way. So, one of the things, though, that I know I mentioned in the previous unboxing of the books was that uh, I needed to get a camera, a different camera for this. So, because I was working out hurdles and other such things in the process of setting up to be able to do more of these for you. And now, as I speak, we are using one of those new cameras that I have just acquired. So you will have to let me know how this camera works, if you think it's good or not good. And before I get into things, I will say if you do enjoy the unboxings, please subscribe, like, and feel free to share on the Twitters, all of the good things, right? So I will now turn your attention right here to this beautiful box. So I was not particularly thrilled with my plain table from the other day. So I put this shiny cloth on it because soon I'm going to be doing my silver water workshop where I make silver water for you guys. Oh, one other thing. Oh, I completely forgot. This is really fun. Okay, so last night was opera night, and because this is a thing that just must be done before any princess can get started on the things. Last night was opera night, and as I was searching through the gift shop at opera night, I found this, and it was the cutest little thing. It seemed like a thing that I must have. So I acquired it. This, my friends, see, oh, still has the tag on it. Yay! So I will take this tag off. But as you can see, this is a wee itty bitty crown. I saw this and I thought, okay, that right there, that is the emergency crown. It is small enough to keep anywhere. I can keep it in the snailer. I can keep it in the land dragon. And just for those times when I, for some reason, was unadorned, now properly princessified and ready to do your unboxing. Okay, so here we go. Let me see if I can. There we are. This is the ginormous princess treasure chest, as you can see, and inside is the bag that I showed you the other day. So I am aware of what this is, and this is a new oracle deck. I saw it was so beautiful. One of the things that I want to do here this year is coordinate some of my readings for my subscribers on Patreon, as a private thing, right? For subscribers only. Oh, whoa! I got two things at once. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's exciting. I forgot about these. These are some fairy hair that I ordered. Actually, I'll show these to you really fast. It's nothing to do with the oracle deck at all, but I do travel around and put fairy hair in people's hair. And so these were some new colors that I found, and you can, so it's, camera's having a hard time picking those up, I think, because they're shimmery like that. There we go. So they're kind of golden, sparkly, black, sparkly, silver. I got them for this kind of brown, auburn, copper color. I really thought that was quite pretty. So these will be added to the repertoire of fairy hairs to go in people's hair, along with all the pinks and blues and greens and other such things. So, this is interesting. It doesn't seem to be playing here. No, don't know what to do about that. Okay. So on to Yawn Unboxing. So this is a new Oracle deck, and I saw this. I thought this would be really good for doing live readings for people. So it is the fairy forest deck, and it's by Lucy Cavendish. The artwork in this, I recognize this artist because I love her work. This is Maxine Gadd. She also was the illustrator for the book Candide, which is a series of fairy tales. And you can look those up as well. Her art is so beautiful, and I had the opportunity actually to get some posters of her artwork, and so they are hanging round about the castle out there. I don't want to damage this. I'm really excited to have a deck with her work in it, though. And so here we go. Now, I recognize that this might be, the camera might be slightly far away for you guys, so I'm going to open it and then I'll share with you. Wait, here we go. Okay, I always love the smell of a new deck. Yes. New cards, unopened book inside. Oh, I love it. So this is the book that we have here, and we'll just give this a little bit of a flip through so you can see what this looks like. Table of contents, very important. It is always frustrating when you get a new deck and then the table of contents is either non-existent or I don't know. But so this part here is telling some different ways to go about doing readings for yourself. And because I do these here for you guys, I typically just draw one card that is kind of the message card of the day. So now we're getting to the actual card and then its meaning here. So it actually looks like some of the artists in here, I will show this to you a little bit closer, but if you look here, make yourself focus, camera. Oh, the camera's being quite difficult there, huh? So, well, maybe you can't see. The artwork here is snow, oh, that's the name of it, Snow Elves. Okay, at first I thought it was the name of the artist. My bad, it's the name of the actual piece. So this is Autumn Harmony, and as you can see, it has kind of keywords here, and then the description. So this is great. Riga, Oath, the Fairy Norn, and then Maven, Awen. Oh, that one's pretty. I love her hair. So kind of frustrating that I can't get that to focus in when it gets close, too close. So here's the back of the book. Oh, the back of the book is the same as that picture right there. Front of the book. So now we will get to the part where we open the deck. I'm sure you've all been waiting for this riveting moment. Don't want to damage this. Try to get my nail under there. Okay. So actually, I find sometimes hear that sound? That's the sound of the glossiness of these things. Sometimes they get a little stuck together and break them up. Spread these across the way so you guys can see. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, it's beautiful. This was the Astrid one that we saw, and now we're seeing her in color. I love the shape of these ears. These are some of my favorite fairy ears. Oh, Ragnarok. This one says, destruction ending final moment. Whew, fire. I love this one. The Elf Queen. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, this deck is quite nice. Her artwork, I love this artist so much. Wizard. Soulkin. Let's see. I guess I really don't much care to keep them in order. It doesn't really matter. They're going to get mixed up again anyway. Trickster. Let's see. This is the solitary fairy, right? So this is just some beautiful art, and I cannot wait. I'll just go ahead and we will pick one of these out of this whole pile. I'll pick one that's out of the rest of this. Turn it over. Ah, yes, that. Oh, cute. So that image that was on the back of the book, that's what's on the back of the card. Look at this little guy up here in the corner. This little imp. He's super cute. So we've got some will-o-wisps in the forest, little black kitty down here in the bottom. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll just pick one of these out of here. This one looks good. This is vulva is what it says, and it is prophecy, guidance, direction. So let's just look it up in the book and let's read what the book says and see what we think about this. There we go. This is the card. So back to that index. 33. Page 100. Some nice round number. All right. Ah! Went too far. Here we go. Vulva. So I don't know if I can share this with you guys or not. So, but I'll try. There are those who can see beyond the present moment, who can see the way the web is woven, and who can connect to its strands and share with others the messages they long to hear. Such a one is the vulva, a witch, a seer, a woman who can see beyond the physical world. When she comes to you, you are being asked to connect to your own roots, symbolized by her staff, and you can connect deeply to the earth and begin to listen to the language of the world and receive its messages. It is imperative that you honor her and her messages through respectful listening and by making space to act on the guidance given. The advice and magical guidance given through this card is feminine in its aspect, yet it is anything but stereotypical. It is strong and wild and fierce. There is a ruthless quality to the truth that will now come to you. But because of its clarity, there will be a great healing. You are also being asked to consider your independence, to no longer give up your freedom simply to have relationships. The vulva is not celibate, but she never allows herself to be possessed by relationship. This, too, is your fate for a time. Hear now the voice of the vulva. Take up your staff, strike it into the earth, and listen for the messages to come forth. And there, that is the message. I rather like that. So, now that I've made a lovely little mess out of the pile of all my cards, I have this lovely lady hanging, a version of her hanging on my wall as well. I'm glad to see some of the artwork that I already have from this artist in these cards. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, I'm going to show you one more thing, and then I have to say goodbye. So, so I really like this because it's the Green Man and the Life Bringer. So it's basically Green Man, Green Lady. I really like the fact that there's both of those because I believe very much in the balance of things, right? So there's always the parts. There's always the two parts. You know, there's the light and the dark, and the masculine and feminine, and summer and winter and cold and hot. And so I like the fact that we get to see both of those represented. That's nice. So blatantly, I guess I should say. So I'm going to snap these up. I'm thinking that because I already have a rotation of these for the week of doing cards for the week, I'm thinking that these cards will become for patrons only on my Patreon channel. You can go and check that out. It's Fae Productions on patreon.com, just like the name of this channel here. And I will put links to all of this in the low bar, as well as links to my channel if they're not already there. I might have been ahead of myself. So goodbye, everybody. I will see you all, well, soon, because I'm about to get busy making my silver water workshop for you guys. All components are collected, and this should be out within the next couple of days. So I'm excited to be doing that along with a spell and everything downloadable for you. So I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.